Hello everybody, happy Friday and happy saving challenges. Let's go ahead and jump into these new challenges that I've got, plus some oldies but goodies. Hello everyone, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. We are here for some savings challenges. I'm so excited to see you all again. I do want to thank everybody for all of your support for my last video and all of your kind words. One of the hardest things is over with that, so I'm super excited to be moving forward, and we're going to do some saving challenges. Let me tell you what we're going to do though. I have not filmed my budget yet, so my savings challenge money is not totally filled yet. So we're going to do things a little bit different. You guys know sometimes that happens. I'm here to keep it real with you guys, and you will be seeing my budget this weekend, and I'm hopeful that you will also be seeing a sinking fund update because I haven't done one of those either, and there has been some major money movement in our sinking funds. So let's go ahead and turn on over to our savings challenges, and I'm excited to say that I purchased some new savings challenges for this month. Let's first of all talk about my first savings challenge, and this is from my friend Maury Timmy. And so Maury, she has two different channels, and I'm going to include them both down below. I just loved this design that she had. It's super simple. In the background, it's hard to see. It probably on camera just looks like a light green. It's actually 4-leaf clovers on the background as well. And for her design right here, she has determined that each leaf is $20. So we've got this savings challenge right here. And I am going to use one of my March envelopes for savings challenges that have to do with March to make my life a little bit easier. So let me show you that. So the envelope that I have chosen to use is this envelope right here. I wanted to show you guys really quickly, just in case you guys haven't seen the paper envelopes that I have on my shop. This envelope is part of the bundle that comes when you buy the March and the April kit together. But if anybody's interested in just envelopes, make sure you let me know. These are super easy. I love having the options to have some paper envelopes to go ahead and print out. I print these on my 32-pound cardstock, or paper. It's not really cardstock, I don't think. So it makes it super easy. And all you do is you just cut around the outside edges. And of course, these are the flaps right here. So if you don't get these exact, it really doesn't matter. And then we will get this folded. We'll get this taped together, and we will get started on our savings challenges. I am so excited to not only add my friend Maury's savings challenge, but also two other challenges for the month of March. Thank you to everybody who responded, letting me know about challenges. And I've kept things pretty simple because I don't know how much money I'm going to have for savings challenges, but that is okay. So my goal for my Maury Timmy savings challenge is going to be debt. So I am going to save $100 with her savings challenge, and that is going to go towards my debt snowball. That is what I want to do with that. I love having goals for everything and for it to go there. Sorry if you guys can hear me crinkling that paper. And then, so right now, all we're going to do is I've got these little dotted lines right here on this envelope. So I'm going to go ahead and fold on the dotted line. And you can print these using regular paper. You can print them in black and white if you want things like that. I know colored ink sometimes adds up, but for me, I love the colored ink because it just brightens everything up. So then we're just going to fold these two little flaps right here. And then I've got some of the double-sided duck sticky tape, I guess, the permanent easy stick it says. So then I will just take a little bit and put it on here. I don't go all the way to the top, you guys, because the top does stick through a tiny bit. So I'll just go like this. Then I found the best way to do it is to stick one side down and make sure that you've got it lined up. And then I go ahead and make sure that I've got the next side lying flat. So I do these every single month. So that is what I found works the best for me. And so this is the part right here that I told you, this is why I don't take that tape all the way to the very top. Then we've got one more dotted line, and we have got an envelope. Now, the other thing that I like to do with these envelopes is I like to hole punch them. So I've got my debt snowball that I already printed out and set. Now I've got a hole punch. This time I didn't get them even. So if you notice, these are not in the center, and this is 100% my fault, nobody else's. So I'm just gonna kind of use this one as a guide so they can be similar, because I can't remember where I put them. It looks like I took it this way. And normally I hole punch all of them at the same time. Let's make sure those line up. Yeah, I don't know what, I think I left it like on the edge or something. Does that look pretty close? Pretty close. So we're gonna go ahead and punch it. And just like that, and we now have a cash envelope. And we can, some people choose to laminate them. These are just ones that I use every single month that I used for the month, and then they get thrown away after the month. So it is a little bit wasteful, but that is life for you. So we're just going to put savings challenges on here. I don't want to use an orange pen on that though. So we're going to go ahead and use this Sharpie. So we're just going to write on here savings challenges. And then this way, for all of my March savings challenges, they're just going to go in here. And then, of course, I don't have enough room because I wrote too big. So we're just going to do that because, you know, it's okay. And let's go ahead and add a 4-leaf clover, shall we? A janky looking one. It almost looks like a flower. Oh, well, it's okay. All right, so savings challenges, we're going to put them in here. Now, I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to put different ones on different sides. So I've got the Maury savings challenge. You guys can see this one right here. And then I have got my girl Chris Budgets. I've got her Lucky Coin Challenge. And this bundle, you guys, from her this time has multiples in it. So it has birthday, it has car savings. I'm trying to remember all the ones that I saw. And she only did $1 for this. So you just can't beat that. And Maury's, I'm trying to remember, I believe hers was $1.50. And so Chris Budgets, go ahead and check hers out. This is $25. My goal for this one is going to be for my office, for Snow Gardener 307 office. So I'm going to go ahead and write on Maury Timmy's right here. So we're going to go ahead and put goal, and we're going to put that snowball. And then on Chris Budgets, let's go ahead and put our goal on here for this one as well. And I'm going to put SG 307 and 307DS. And so what this means is Snow Gardener 307 and 307 Design Studio. And that is for our office space there. So again, another great challenge. And the last new challenge that I'm bringing in is from my girl, Hands and Bands, because she's got some creative challenges. I know that she had a thing where she gave this one away for free. I missed out, but I love supporting other people. I love paying it forward. So this one right here is a no spend challenge. That's why I decided to do this one too. So the directions say color in a clover for each no spend day. At the end of the week or month, add up your spend days and invest or apply that number to a debt. You determine how much each clover is worth. And so we are going to do these for our no spend days. I can tell you this, your girl has not earned a single clover yet this month, and it's the 4th. That's right, everybody. We are spending some mad cash this week. So this one, go check out Hands and Bands. And I did get one other printable, but I'm not going to show you guys yet. It is from Wild Printables, and it is a Savopoly, but I'll show you guys that in a different video because I'm just not quite ready to get that going. So what we're going to do for our savings challenge envelope, I told you guys we were going to do 2 different sides for the 2 different challenges. And you guys know I like to roll by the seat of my pants. So we are going to go ahead. We are not going to add this money in until the end of the month. So there will not be an envelope for our no spends. But there is going to be an envelope for our $100 challenge and our $50 challenge. And so for March, and I've done something wrong here. I've messed up this printable right here. Somehow, some way. There we go. I had it all messed up. So right here, instead of doing category and amount, we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to put Maury here. I'm going to put her name, Maury Timmy. And then I'm going to go ahead and put Chris Budgets here. Because, you know, these 2 ladies are famous because they're written on my envelopes. So this will be the Chris Budget side. This will be the Maury Timmy side. And that way we've got one envelope, make our life a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and get some coloring done, and let's get some money added in. So I told you guys, I have not added my money into my sinking or my savings challenge binder yet. I have got cash sitting right here, you guys, to add into my savings challenges. So what we're going to do is we are going to take a look. I'm going to do a sneak peek and see if I can add some bills in. So I'll be right back. So what we're going to do is we are going to take some of the money out of my envelope right here, my bank envelope, for our savings challenges, because sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So we're going to take out 3 10s and we're going to take out 3 5s. Now, this is going to make my cash stuffing a little bit more of a pain in the butt, but you got to do what you got to do. I have already taken out $10 for other food. Oh my gosh, for eating out. So I'm going to put 3 10s, 3 5s, and we're going to just put that for savings challenges. So when you guys watch the next video, your guys are going to be like, oh, this is what she was talking about it being a pain in the butt and she just can't get things ready to go. But I know we need some smaller bills to be able to do our savings challenges. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we only have a 50 in here. Oh, no, let's see. What do we have? Oh, that's for Bridger. This right here is Bridger's. And I made a note for that. And so we've got 50 and a 1. So we're going to break a little bit down from this 50 and I'll be right back. All right, so we got some change made. Now I'm sure some of you guys are going, Marlene, why didn't you just film your other video first? Because I don't got time. That's why. Because I have been a big slacker. So I said I had a sticky note for Bridger, which I did, but it was definitely not legible. So we are going to go ahead and put my husband's name on this. And this is for our 1, our 5, and our $10. And I want to keep this separate just because we are trying to put money in together for this challenge, and that is going to Australia. So we've got this, so that's in there. And then what do we have right now to work with before I get the other video filmed? We were able to make some change, thank goodness. And we already pulled some money out of there. You guys saw that. So let's take a look, see what we've got. So if I did it correctly, we did 3 10s, 3 5s. So that was 45 plus 51, 96. Is that right, you guys? Is my math right? We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, good. That means we have not messed up our savings challenges yet. I'm going to go ahead and scoot the rest of these binders back a little ways because, oh, we don't need them right now. So we have got our brand new savings challenge right here, and these are $20 for each leaf. But the way that I look at it too is they're $20, but they're 4 sections. So truly, if I wanted to do less this week because I don't have as much money, I definitely could, because I could just do, you know, each of these sections right here being $5. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to stick with the 20, and we're going to grab some green colored pencils and get some coloring done. This video is definitely going to be a coloring one, and because these are 4-leaf clovers, we're going to go ahead and stick with the greens / teals. I'm okay like going a little bit different colored, but let's see what we've got here. And a good old colored pencils work out so well. So those kind of look green. And then I know for our other tracker, we're going to want to do yellow for Chris Budgets because those are some gold coins. So let's grab out a few yellows as well. Perfect. So $20 for this one right here. There we go. We're going to start off with this leaf right here. And we're just going to go ahead and color this in the best that we can. I know a lot of people really like seeing the debt payoffs and the savings challenges where people color in, and I find them relaxing as well. Hopefully this 4-leaf clover doesn't look too bad. We're going to go ahead and go with 4 different greens. I've just decided. This was not a plan. I do feel like I need to turn it so that my lines can be somewhat similar. I hope everybody is having a wonderful March so far. I can tell you guys this, while this week has been super stressful, now that part of the stress is done, it feels so good. Today I had to go teach a class for work, so I had a little bit to do for that. But besides that, it's been a very relaxing day. We went out last night and had some dinner with some friends and really enjoyed that. And it sounds like tonight we're going out with a few other friends and just hanging out. And then tomorrow we are also doing something. So we are just social butterflies the past couple weeks. My husband was making a joke that we have eaten out and went and had drinks more in the past, 2 weeks than we had probably in months before. If you watch my weekly check-in, you're going to see this 100%. And the sad thing is while the weekly check-in will show part of it, it's not even going to show all of it because my friends and family often pay for things. Like, for example, we went out to eat last night. We didn't pay for it. Somebody else bought the whole group's dinner, which was super kind and much appreciated. So there's $20. We said that we were going to use this savings challenge envelope right here. So today is 3/4. And the description, I'm just going to put a plus, right? Because we're adding in. And so we're going to have 20 there. We're going to go ahead and put a balance of $20. Look at how, I think that turned out pretty good. What do you guys think? Now let's move on to my girl Chris budgets. We are going to do a $5 lucky coin. So let's get a 5 out of our stack right here. So $5. And we're going to start with the center one. And we're going to go ahead and color in our little 4-leaf clovers as well. And it's going to look very similar to the other one. And I'm okay with that because we need some color and some brightness in our life.
What do I believe? What makes me feel it to write you this song? 2 hours a day, 5 months and a year. Oh, I loved you too long. You keep blowing me out, I keep holding you in. I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt? Who's wrong and who's right? I cannot decide, 'cause I'm sober tonight. I cannot escape. I'm here till it breaks. Oh, how my heart aches.
So one gold coin colored in. Let's get all of our colored pencils moved off to the side. Chris budgets 3/4 plus, and then we've got the $5. So we have got a $5 balance in there. And that way we can put this into our binder with our other envelopes. And then this is just for our monthlies. Let's see, how did I do? Oh, I didn't do a good job lining up the hole punch. Look at, I totally punched it wrong. That's user error, just so you guys know. It has nothing to do with the actual envelopes. And so then I'm going to be using this for my debt snowball. Look at my little gnomes. And I wrote IRA there in there. And then here's a sneak peek of 2 of the April envelopes. So I've got debt snowball and I've also got IRA. And look at this little gnome. She's got little bunny ears. So cute. All right, I digress. Let's move on forward to our next savings challenge. Oh, we've got our no spends. We're going to start doing that as soon as we have a no spends. Then we've got our Australia Down Under. And again, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my Australian budgeting friends down under. And as a quick shout out, I'm going to go ahead and insert some Happy Mail right here. Hello, everybody. I have got some Happy Mail. So let's open it really quick because I don't want to wait. So my husband went to the post office and he brought this back for me, and it's a surprise. I have not ordered anything. This is from Carolyn at Caro Cash, so all the way across the pond, as they say, from Australia. I probably should have opened this already because you guys know I'm filming, so Trying to open stuff one-handed is not necessarily the easiest, but let's get this open. Let's see what is in here, as it takes me a minute just to open the envelope. Oh, let's see. What is this? All right. So hard to open stuff. All right. Let's take a look. Look at how cute her packaging is. So cute. Gosh, she's so great. You'd think that she was like a designer or something for making a living, but let's take a look. I got to put my phone down. Let's open this up. All right, so I just took it out of there. So let's take a look and see. Oh, she gave me some placeholders. Look at these. These will be perfect for my Australia. Oh my gosh. And I know there's a note in here, so let's take a look. Awesome. It says, "Good day, Marlene." Good day. Is that how you say that? "Thank you for using my Aussie tracker as well as your kind shout outs. I'd love to gift you some Aussie placeholder banknotes to use as your savings for your trip down under grows. Happy budgeting, Caroline." Thank you so much, Caroline. Look at these. They are so dang cute. The quality on her work, you guys, is just amazing. These are awesome. I don't understand what type of paper this is. Like, I certainly don't know how to print stuff, but oh my gosh, those are amazing. So thank you so very much, Carolyn. And for anybody that watched my video, my most recent video where I gab and gab, today is the day where I'm headed to go testify. So here's hoping that the truth wins out. But thank you again, Carolyn. Thank you guys all for being my supporters, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Just love that we now have some newer printables. We also have some amazing placeholders. So Australia needs a 20, right? We said Australia was a 20. So let's go ahead and color in this tracker right here from Caro Cash, and her trackers and her, just everything is absolutely amazing. Let's get our Australia envelope open. So Australia right here. Let's see where we're at. So we're going to go ahead and add in another 20. So 3-4 deposit. We're going to go ahead and add that 20 in. So that's going to bring this particular savings up to $260. I do have some exciting news. I spoke to Bridger, and we are going to be combining our honeymoon fund and our Australia fund together. So that means that our honeymoon, which has over $2,000 in it, is now going to be going to Australia as well. So that's going to get us there just so much quicker. All right, then we have got another hands and bands. We have got the scratchers. And for this, of course, we use our 50-cent piece right here. So let's go to scratch offs right here. And let's pick one of these to scratch off. We're going to go this one right here. And so that one is only $1. So we're going to go ahead and pick another one because we can afford more than $1. So $1 scratched off. We're going to go ahead and do this other corner and see what ends up. And another $1. Okay. What do you guys think? $2. I think we need to do another one, don't you guys? I really think that we definitely should. We're going to go middle. And $5. Awesome, awesome. So we're going to go ahead and take $7. And I just realized that I'm going to get through these a lot quicker because I keep scratching more off, but it is so much fun. It's, just so much fun. So we need 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, and 7. Let's go ahead and add this up. And just so you guys know, the money is still in here for this top portion as well. And this is going to the office space as well. Let's see how much we've got so far. 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I am going to go ahead and put one of these 10s in here and get rid of a 5 and 5 1s, just so we've got a little bit more change in our Savings Challenge envelope. So scratch offs are good to go there. And then we have got our 100 envelopes. Now we're going to have to be careful because we don't have that much money over here, you guys. So we're definitely going to have to pick some smaller envelopes or else we're going to be completely out of money. So let's see. We're just going to get our 100 envelopes and we are going to look at the envelopes. I am probably going to go ahead and pick out one from the top row and one from the second row. Grab my 100 envelope box here from Cassie J Budgets. So let's see, in the very beginning, we've got 5. So we're going to go ahead and do 5, and then we need a teen of some sort. So we've got 16. So we're going to do 5 and 16 today. Let's go ahead and color these in. And the 100 envelope tracker that I am coloring in is on my Etsy shop. So that is one of mine. So we went ahead and picked a couple of smaller ones, but that's okay because every single one counts. And if we end up with some extra money towards the end of the month, we can always add in more. So we're going to go ahead and do a 5. Then we've got 10, 15, and 16. Sometimes opening these up is really hard. And I don't know if you guys can hear anything from outside or not, but it's snowing right now, but it's warm out. So it's snowing, but everything's melting. So what I can hear in my office right here is water dripping off the roof. So as the big ice dams that we have got on our roof are melting, it is snowing outside as well. So I hear a lot of running water. So 100 envelopes. Yay, yay. 2 more envelopes. And then we've got our Saveopoly. Like I told you guys, this is going to be changing to a new version. And then we've got our Piggy Penny Challenge. And this one right here is only done on payday. So you're going to see this when I do my paycheck for the month coming up this weekend. So let's go ahead and move that off to the side. And let's talk about what we've got left. We've got our $1, our $5, and our $10 challenge. You guys know our Hot Trash December is already full. And this is a mini emergency savings. This may be going to Vegas with us. And, you know, I know Vegas isn't an emergency, but it definitely could be. We've got our month ahead, our emergency, our honeymoon, and we also have our accomplishments. I decided not to do an accomplishments one this month, but I am going to be doing it in April. And it's going to have to do with 2 parts. We're going to be doing reading and we're going to be doing steps. So we're going to be tracking both. And so watch for some trackers to be coming up for that. So let's go ahead and do the $1 challenge. And we are going to go ahead and put in $2. We're going to put $1 from me and $1 from the hubby. So $2 bills. Dollar bills. So this is my pile right here. And this is his pile right here. So $2 added in there. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make sure that's what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we also have our $5 challenge. We're going to do 1 from each of us. So a $5 and a $5. Those 5s are adding up quick. And then we are going to do a single 10. That's right. We're only going to do a 10 from my hubby because he is working on catching up. I feel like I should be coloring in these whole things now that I'm not using markers because it's so much easier to color them in. What do you guys think? I think on the camera it looks way better if it's colored in all the way. Let's see, how many 5s do we have? We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And just so you guys know, this is all going to Australia. So we are, you know, we got all kinds of different things going to Australia. And then, like I said, for the 10s, we are just going to put a single one in. And this is going to be coming from the hubby's money. And then he will have some more money that he's going to be adding into savings challenges. So $10 there. And so hubby's money is, you know, almost gone. What does he have? $9 left. And we still have a little bit here, but we definitely had to get into the new money or else we would not have made it. So we've got that money there, and we should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So let's make sure we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. All right, everybody. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me for some fun savings challenges, a new envelope, and some Happy Mail. Another quick shout out to my friend Carolyn from Caro Cash for sending me those amazing placeholders. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will hopefully see you guys on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So if you get a chance, make sure you tune in and check and see if there's a new video. Thanks, you guys. Till I see you next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.